Well, you see, I always knew I had a problem with I had a problem with Jet Beach, the film, and I had to. I knew I was short. Some pages, a minute a page was the way it was going to go. But what I was thinking about, see, I had everything, all the right ingredients. I had motorcycle, I had boats, I had women, I had fights. I had to keep everything going, and I was going to add a plane crash, and I wanted to know how much budget I'd have to add a plane crash. If you go and read it, if you go and read it, and like in 2005, 2006, I think that's where it is on the website, transcendia.org. Transcendia, it's a friendia. That's copyright, patent, to trademark. That's Transcendia, it's a friendia. Those Transcendia global solution people, they're doing call in for phone. They ain't me, and I want them to pay me, but I'm a country, and so my lawyer said that as a country, really, I'm too vague. So I gotta, the only solution is for everybody who's a Transcendian carrying a passport to be armed. They got to be armed somehow. Pepper spray is okay by me. For the women, the women are good to have guns, but anyway, that's getting off the subject for the movie. See, because my whole plan was always to make a movie and from the profits take the money and buy an island and get away like everybody else. But really, I'm lying. The thing to do is to make a country of airports. See, and it is true. It is good because most people know how to act on the airport. The last civilized road, Silk Road. That's the way to be. I did my thing about how to be cool, but people know how to act on the airport, and it supplies every despot when they go on. It can be the island, can take up a lot of the responsibilities that the United Nations has been not doing, especially since I know about TV. I know a little bit about TV. I'm unique in that I know both sides of the camera. I can tell you how long something to do should take. I know it takes means to hot set and all like that. Blah blah blah. But place to do, the place put my Learjets mostly run off the rails, run off the end of the runway, and a lot of rain at night. A lot of smugglers. They're always flying when the weather's the worst because that's when they're going to be hardest to catch. So a lot of the Learjet crashes. Now I've been in the Falcon 50 and I've been in a lot of the Hawker Siddeley and all that. I ain't been a good ride for Hawker Siddeley, but they're good. It's nice to be able to stand up in a plane. I don't care what anybody says. You know, and that's the way it is. The Canadair, all these, everybody wanted. Not everybody wants to be a damn pilot or sit there rocket plane. It's like get me there quick. 700 mile an hour, that's good. Falcon 50 to do that. So anyway, what you want to do is run off the end of the runway and have the captain in charge, pilot in command, turn the plane so the fence hits the side. I think Frank Gaines, one of the pilots, Learjet pilot, good, great guy. I haven't seen him in a long time. I want to have the memorial Jim Monahan office, for passport support open up there at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport sometime when I get it going good. Because Jim, he complimented me a lot asking for that passport when he was going to be flying over there in Africa. Most people I know only got, and everybody that's serious needs two passports and Transcendia. Now, you guys are giving me compliments and following me. You ought to know about Transcendia fully. Go on transcendia.org. Go look at transcendiawiki.com. And there's a lot of work to be done. I'm going to need a lot of help, and I'm a lot sick right now. I got to get myself together and do that speech coming up in September because I feel like the war is being planned for October. I want to prevent it as much as possible. And a lot of that, if you look at it, we should have a really vital UN TV. United Nations television. I want to make it strong too here. That's the way it ought to be.